So I lost my camera shot because I closed the wrong window and I couldn't figure out how to recover it. So that was me who did that. Sorry, wasn't the computer, wasn't the game, wasn't the copyright, wasn't anything. It was just EO meo. That's sorry about that, guys. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. Okay, first of all, let's make sure I got the right screen now. This is where we are right now. Okay, with the fire. So let me get a better title than this. This title sucks. Let's call this one. Can you hear the title? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Palisades. Okay. Palisades and Eaton Fire. L.A. Palisades and Eaton. Full of fire. No, it is Eaton. Coverage. Okay. So what happened was I accidentally closed the wrong window, and when I did that, I lost the chat. Um. Okay, great. All right, that would be wonderful. Sorry about the mix-up, guys. That was a human operator error, namely EO Mio. My fault. Mea culpa, mea maxima culpa. It was my fault. I accidentally closed the wrong window. That's why. But as you can see, all that orange is the fires. Of course, you can see the fire trucks and their red flashing lights, but it's not the fire trucks. We're talking about that orange you see over there is the fire. Yes, that fire is burning. Yeah. Right. I mean, they're uh oh, jeez. This is out of control. It certainly is. It's not contained at all. The fire is not contained at all. It is spreading. They got strong winds blowing in. They originally were blowing from the west, from east to the west. So originally, the fire was um, not really moving to the city at first. But then the wind started to shift, and now it's towards the fire winds towards downtown Los Angeles. Um, so I'm actually speechless right now. I really. I live in Connecticut. I don't live in California. However, a couple of weeks ago, there were fires that were burning in upstate New York, not too far from New York City, that were suspect in New Jersey. That Noodles covered those. And if those fires decided to go northeast, they could have caused some damage to Connecticut. well, most of the east, most of Los Angeles, anyway. Definitely, um, definitely, not good. So, fire photo girl shooting pictures of this fire. Um, yeah. Oh, I already have. Yep. Unfortunately, the people of Beverly Hills. Something thought the Hollywood sign also burned to the ground. I can't verify that's true. I'm not sure how a metal sign can catch the fire. They really don't have uh, enough water lines, and they don't have enough water hoses. Um, he's he's mousing over the screen, pointing out things. Can you do that? Can you point things out on your screen? I never tried. I really don't know if I can get it to work. Let's see. Um, yeah. Nope. 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 My cursor doesn't show up on the screen. Ah. I would like to see this show up. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, yes, it does. All right, let's turn some sound on. See anything. Let's get to that screen now. That's what I was showing. Well, okay, so this is. So I can I show him cursor over him on screen? Yeah, over there. Well, I can't show my cursor. Okay, let's go back to the sound so you can hear what he's got to say. Um,
Dalene from operations on command.
Okay, sorry guys. I keep getting wet and I don't know if the camera's getting messed up. Oh, not good.
Battalion 3 from operations on command.
Yeah, Task Force 69 LA County. What is the address for fire
now
station
because
70?
they got too much storm, they got too much of a Pacific North Atlantic isolation that's too strong. Too much frost
so
at PNA. It's too much warm for it.
He's agreeing division with Squad 80.
Yeah, copy that.
Go and then walk around.
Canyon, priority green.
Come on from Division Juliet.
Look at this. Wow. Unbelievable. This is the second fire. This is 25 miles away from the first fire.
California. I don't know the updated acreage, or if there is.
Look at this. Unbelievable.
Similar to kind of where they just were a little bit ago. To me, I think the wind is a lot stronger.
Here's the problem. I can click on it, but it's going to give me a link to the wrong feed.
She thinks the wind.
LA V1.
She says the wind there is stronger than the Palisades.
Ops LA V1. Would you like us to start at Station 70 IWI, as well as any other requests regarding response into Battalion 23 to assist with Big Rock?
All right.
Yeah, LA from operations. LA City rescue.
There's a huge evacuation zone. Very big evacuation zone for the Eaton fire. I'll show you that in a second.
Paramedic, or you want dual?
All right, guys. Let's pause this one. I want to go to the lake. We got to pop open the window here. Page. Okay, this is the other feed.
Nah, I'm old. It's almost 12. I wonder too the effects of all these people breathing in all this smoke, you know, and who knows, maybe even chemicals from the stuff that's burning along with it. The long-term effects, short-term and long-term effects. It's disastrous. I'm gonna take a look at the 3D map too. Let me see if I can refresh it because they have a 3D map that they posted. Let me just. I don't want to take too much away from the live feed that she's doing. We'll come back to this 3D map in a second, but I just want to show you. This is the fire area. Okay, right here. So Los Angeles is right there, but the fire's here west of it, from what it looks like. Let's see this fire. And these are the evacuation orders. So if anybody needs to know, it's fire.ca.gov. And they have a 3D map here, like a rendering where it kind of keeps you up to date with the fire. And so the evacuation order is extending further and further south here, I guess, getting closer to Santa Monica, if this is updated. And you can see in the top left side, it says Palisades, almost 3,000 acres, and Eaton 400 acres. This is just insane, man. Insane. Okay, let's get this.
Okay. Fire. No. Go. Oh, standing stuff earlier got bit. Oh, I hate wind like this and being near all these big trees is very, very dangerous. Oftentimes it's hard because you're constantly trying to make sure you're safe. You know, make sure you're not going to get squashed by anything. Sometimes that might even be unavoidable.
Somehow Trump got blamed again. They said this is what God punishing.
Yeah, well,
punishing us for voting for Trump. How's it always Trump, man? Damn.
I'm going to try and put that out.
What are they going to do when Trump's gone? Who are they going to blame next? Who's left?
Let me switch this over to closed captions down in here.
Oh, good, Muffy. I saw two guys getting rescued, but I didn't see the dog, so I wasn't sure if that was two different guys or the same guys. Wow.
Oh.
on the couch. He's in the house. Check on my cat anyway.
Better go outside to Twitter. Wow.
It is so hard to see out here. My camera won't even focus. Come on. Wait, come here real quick.
Hey, man, everybody, welcome.
Focus.
Camera roll. Windy, smoky.
Oh, crazy. Oh man, there's an apartment complex right there. Hey, come on. Oh my god. Look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now, what do you mean am I feeling compelled to do anything? What would you like me to do?
Okay. Wow, that's insane. That's insane.
California. I live in Connecticut.
It's almost like a hurricane and a fire together. It's just so windy and there's fire being blown everywhere and embers being blown everywhere.
That's the problem is.
Now, there's a new post. I'm trying to bring you guys all the updates as they come. And they're saying possible mass casualty situation in Dukes, Malibu per LA scanner. I think we're going to have to start listening to the scanner. Multiple burn victims reported.
That is a terrible situation.
Wow. Fire is surrounding neighborhoods, trapping people inside. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, but it's like 3,000 miles between Los Angeles and Connecticut, so it's not exactly nearby.
So we'll see. We'll see about that.
Is there a road down there?
Yeah, the North American snow queen. So right now I got no problems right now dealing with the East Coast. Never mind the West Coast.
And so now they're saying that emergency officials have just announced that all off-duty Los Angeles County firefighters must report immediately. This is in addition to an earlier call for the LAFD personnel due to 2 out-of-control wildfires. Wow. Duke's restaurant on fire. Closing in on Duke's restaurant. Oh, it's closing in on Duke's restaurant. Wow.
The car doesn't catch fire.
Oh. Okay. Oh my God. There's like so much going on at one time. So we're going to have to check out this feed. It ended 1 minute ago. And it's these firefighters in person on the ground. You know what? Actually, okay. I have an idea.
What they need is more firefighters from other states right now.
I got an idea. So let me
they really need more firefighters right now. And resources. Because they don't have
both screens open.
Enough people.
But just focus right now on the right side. I'm gonna make it bigger. They just posted this, and Leo tagged me on Twitter. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
Man, look at that. The neighborhood. And that's in Eaton.
Blizzard ain't gonna help. They've already got a wind problem. Yeah, they already got a wind problem. That's the opposite thing. We need to get the winds out of there, not on there. What they need is rain. But the problem is that the amount of rain that they would need is like 3 to 4 inches an hour, and that's going to create a mudslide that's going to make it even worse. Yeah, that's going to make it worse. So you can't make more water.
All right, I'm gonna go up to the next block.
Because you
Take me a
throw
minute.
3 to 4 inches of rain an hour at this, and it's just going to make it much worse than it is.
I'm off New York. I'm not sure the name of this little community that I'm in here. It's little townhomes.
The fire started early afternoon. Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with
So that's New York Drive directly in front of me. My first little cross street here is this Dove Creek Lane. Okay, I'm one cul-de-sac to the north from where I just was. Sorry about the wind noise.
But they don't need more wind. They don't need. They need rain. But if they put kind of rain levels they need like 3 to 4 inches of rain an hour, and that's gonna make the
That's what I was
mudslides.
hearing.
A little less chaotic here.
Jason says Santa Monica was evacuated because no water to fight Pacific. That's what I was. Damn, how do they have no water? No water to fight the fire. This is unprecedented. We're witnessing in history.
No water
I feel
to
like this
fight
might be the worst
the
fire I've seen so far that I've covered in Cali.
The hydrants are dry. They have no water to fight the fire.
And it's like not slowing down. It's just,
Very,
What
very
they
tough
need is
conditions.
rain, and a lot of rain. I'm not sure they can give them enough.
drought. Government reporting no water for fires. Let's see if I can find some more on that.
Let me see what I can do.
Please share the broadcast. That would be great. Appreciate it very much.
Wow. There's so much coming out all at the same time. It's great.
Okay,
This is 564 Fire
let me explain
on
this.
X. I don't know if they're on any other platforms, but they're on X that I saw.
Turn
564
this down a
Fire.
little bit so I can explain to you. What's the problem here? Okay.
Incredible to see what they're doing out there, like in person. Get all that water.
The problem is all the rain right now is up in Washington and Oregon. The Pacific North or the Pacific North American Oscillation is pushing all the rain northward. However, there is a lower pressure up or a higher pressure up there, which is causing the winds to blow downward. Which sounds good. If we could get the rain to go with the winds. However, the rain doesn't seem to really be there, even in the Oregon or Washington state. So there's no moisture readily available for me to throw at it. Even if I wanted to, I got to get moisture and you have to set it up. The problem is, I don't think I can set it up in time. There's just not going to be possible. Now, I can say the same thing, and I literally would be right. I don't have any water either. I don't. All the rain would be normally in Washington and Oregon. Then it's not. It's not there to come down. That's the problem. There's just no rain. material to make rain right now.
I mean, obviously, a very desperate
Yeah.
situation tonight out in Altadena. Nicole Comstock
Look at
and
this.
her photographer showing
Oh.
us this video or these live pictures of
It started
all
in
of the,
Palisades, the fire
residents
that
from the Pasadena Senior Center, about 95
originally was a
people
little
who were
brush fire, and
evacuated
just
from that center tonight.
because of the
And
dryness,
if you do have any family members, perhaps,
it just
who
spread
are at the
extremely
center and you're
quickly.
wondering about them, well, Nicole was telling us that
A
they
lot
are
of people.
all out in this parking lot. Nicole, could
No,
you
they
give
don't
us
know
a
the
cross
cost.
street
Yeah.
there?
That's
We know
just
that there's
it.
a 7-Eleven and a McDonald's, you said. Could you give us a cross street specifically?
It's so. Yeah, Susie, it's Washington Boulevard and then Altadena Drive, where there's a McDonald's and a 7-Eleven here. And, you know, you have to think that being right in the foothills, that this senior center would have an evacuation plan in place to get these people out just in case they ever saw a fire like this. But it was only yesterday we really started hearing that really intense language from the National Weather Service and from state officials that this was going to be a catastrophic wind event. So
Another quick clip. Somebody making sure they got their horses with them. Fire causing chaos as people escape with their horses.
Get the rest of these guys out. We're not gonna let them burn.
We got a bunch out with trailers, and there's a bunch in there still. How many more? We don't know. I don't know. I don't know
Oh, there's a bunch more horses, what they're saying?
how many more. We don't know. We got a bunch out with
Yeah,
trailers,
say
and there's
that,
a
Tommy.
bunch
They
in
ran
there
out of
still.
water.
How many more? We don't know. I don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them trailers, 2 of the separate trailers, and another one.
Oh yeah, let's stop getting large animals too.
About 12. Are there more people out there right now?
It's
I gotta get these out. I got, let's see. There's 4, 2, 3. What is that? 9? How would be 14? 12. There's 12. Yeah, no, they're pretty well.
I don't know. They might just have to let the horses go. Okay, hold on. Let's check Fire Photo Girl. She's live out there.
I already looked into it. It's not.
that's a bad sign. That means it's really, really damaging wind.
I can imagine what it's like out there in person.
Right here.
Technically, Leo's in Michigan. But Leo's not here on the stream.
Her feed has to kind of cut in and out. Connection. You can imagine the connection out there is not great. On the hillside, mountains.
That looks I know, that looks weird. I don't know what that is.
I don't think this is exactly.
Oh my god, look at that telephone pole. Look at that pole moving.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, yeah.
Place.
It is moving.
Let me just explain one thing. This has nothing. I next thing you know, you're gonna blame me for Hawaii. It wasn't your fault. No, but it was close to your season. Yeah.
So many windows open. 3D map. Okay. Yeah, this thing is.
But I'm not sure where it started from.
Is the fire moving towards Santa Monica?
What did he say? Oh, that's what I know of. Are they looking for patients? Are they looking for patients?
I didn't know anything about Lake Tahoe. How would you suggest to redirect water or Lake Tahoe to the fire? Given what's going on, they might need their own water supply. I lost a brother 18 years ago when living in North Carolina, along with 22 other people. Yeah.
Mandatory evacuations for Eaton
Yeah.
Fire, Altadena.
We lost our app 18 years ago this week while
What
living
is
in
that
NC
awful noise?
along
The
with
wind?
22 other people. This
That's
is bringing
scary. I
me
think
right
we're behind
back
the
to that
building, so I don't
morning.
hear it.
Please, everyone, have a fire plan.
Let me read that again because the audio was loud. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me pull you up here. Okay. We lost our apartment 18 years ago while living in North Carolina, along with 22 other people. This is bringing me right back to that morning. Please, everyone, have a fire plan. Yeah, I honestly, I don't have like, I don't really. I mean, in my head, like as far as like extinguishing the fire type of thing and where we're gonna run type of thing, that's in my head. But as far as that's about it. It's not much of a plan. I guess maybe a basic plan. But I mean, I just can imagine if your house gets burned down, all the stuff that you have in there, memorable stuff, family stuff, maybe your parents that have passed away or family that's passed away, like certain things that are not replaceable, like monetarily, like things like that. I can't imagine getting hit by a fire, just having to walk away from all your stuff in the house,
Yeah,
and then
apparently
trying to deal with
is.
insurance, depending on what kind of insurance coverage you have. But it's never the same. You get some money and you just buy new stuff, but it's not the same as some of the important things that you have.
There you go. Let's focus on the fire business.
Oh, we got a lady.
Oh, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. 18 months, no, being a member, everything, that's amazing. Don't worry about that. Don't got money to loan. I gotta lie, but I love this coverage. Oh, look at this.
Hold on. You got to.
Yeah.
I gotta get these people out of here.
I'll just take her over to my house.
Take her to my house.
I only run the one ad at the beginning of the stream, so.
They want to take it to your house so bad. The place is burning down.
I can't even stand up in those gusts, and this lady's gonna freaking go over.
Grandma rocking out, man. Grandma rocking out.
This is
Imagine
future. Let's get out of here.
The exhaust, the fire, the smoke, just looking at it makes me cough. Just looking at that. I could never imagine being stuck. And remember, it's not just the smell of wood. That's the smell of burning plastic. Burning chemicals.
Look at it. It smells really.
While the fire brigades got proper safety gear, innocent individuals here don't, and they're.
That means it's time to go.
I can tell you, I can cough with them. Just looking at it on the screen is enough to make me cough. Seriously, it's I could never imagine trying to breathe that toxic fumes.
Man, this one over here, this was posted 12 minutes ago. 60 plus people need evacuation from building 17310 Vereda de la Montura. Vereda de la Montura. Put in Los Angeles scanner. We might have to pull up the scanner too, actually, look, because I'm sure there's a lot of interesting stuff probably being said. So I'm going to work on getting that up in a minute. Oh, yeah, the scanner's lit.
Barely fit.
I don't know which one, though, V1 or V3. V1 has 7,700 people.
Oh, my God.
So,
whenever it was on fire over there, it was burning my throat bad.
You could say it's a fire blizzard.
It's safe to say that.
It's a
Sure, I haven't seen it
firestorm.
today
It's
after
the
today.
wind is carrying the embers, ashes, flames,
You want tissue?
causing
tissue
the
back
fire to get spread even further.
So I guess there's an update on the firefighter. They, Trent,
Let's
said
see if I can get
firefighter
the
fell
other
and hit his
feed
head
here.
and he was unconscious. I wonder if that was that firefighter earlier today that we were talking about that was unaccounted for. But Marcel responded and said that firefighter regained consciousness. So I guess he's okay. So that's amazing. And yeah, okay.
Living in this area, this Eaton fire is just out of control, and this wind is just not helping.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at that street sign that is being completely barreled over by the wind.
Ooh.
Which could be a very dangerous projection.
Okay. So supposedly, this is what they're saying. The source of the fire. This is supposedly the source of the fire. Let me show you the post. So supposedly, and I want to hear the clip that this person is saying.
Ask for all water dropping resources, and they ask for additional resources. So right now we've had this has jumped from a very small fire in the backyard. It ran up a ridge. Once it hit that ridge, we had these erratic winds, and it just had an ember cast that just pushed this throughout all of Palisades.
So I don't know. In this clip, because this person that posted said, just heard the LA fire captain say on local news that this started as a very small fire in the backyard. So I guess he's talking about the entirety, how this all started, or was he talking about a specific situation? I guess the entirety. A small fire in the backyard? Listen again.
They ask for all water dropping resources, and
Florida,
they ask for additional resources. So right now we've had this has jumped from a very small fire in the backyard. It ran up a ridge. Once it hit that ridge, we had these erratic winds, and it just had an
That's a small fire. That's what he's saying. Small fire.
ember cast that just pushed this throughout all of Palisades.
Wow.
I wouldn't put it past
Holy moly.
intentional. I think it could be.
These gusts are super.
That's all it took? A small little fire in the backyard? I guess what the winds are saying. Backyard fire?
I mean, look at the neighborhoods. Really bad.
I don't know. Maybe a homeless kid.
That's going to be a structure fire before too long.
But obviously, you can see a lot of damage is done. I just don't really know what to tell you. It's just
Pull the feed back up. It won't play long.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the scanner too.
41 and contact Division Alpha. Is that the plan?
she's not there. She's in.
How many ambulances are here right now?
Not saying she couldn't be covering it.
To the east of it, the next one where it's Rustic Canyon Recreation Center. And there's no fire front over there at all. So right now, your last community in this is the Chautauqua community.
I have so much stuff in my eyes.
Yeah, copy that. So the Chautauqua community, Chautauqua Boulevard being the fire front in your location. That's right now. That's the leading edge, the community there, and
you guys, I gotta clean my
from what I
face.
understand, the community behind 69.
Can you hear that?
I'm going to keep that as part of Foxtrot, and I'm going to wrap them in with the resources I'm getting
The
from
car
the
is shaking.
structure fire. Yeah, copy that.
Oh, it burns.
Good question.
No eyeballs.
All I know is
God,
the
my face is on fire.
helicopters are fighting the
Don't wipe
fire,
hard.
but they're on they're dropping water on the mountainside. And it's going to turn down a little bit. They're dropping water on the mountainside originally to try to prevent the fire from spreading. And that the men and women at the bottom of the hills are trying to prevent the fire from spreading further. However, that's failing because of the wind. They don't have enough fire suppression equipment, protection equipment right now. They need more fire gear. They don't have enough. They don't have enough gear right now. They're short of manpower. They have no water in Santa Monica. They cannot put the fire out because there's no water.
Branch 7 from Carbon Medical Group on command.
Yeah, it's
Division Sierra from Engine 88 on D1.
If you see the bottom right-hand side, they're talking about firefighters, civilians reported injured. So they're carrying somebody out on a stretcher right here in the right-hand
good
corner of
question.
Fox 11.
Newsom didn't call out the National Guard, I don't think, but he did call out a lot of other fire support people. Biden supposedly was addressing the fire concern. Let's see what the Fox News said on that. Let's see what the news says on my phone. I'll just pull this up real quick here. Let's see what Fox News said. If anything, this is big news.
19419 PCH and confirm they had a
California inferno, raging fire rips through Los Angeles, with winds expected to worsen, forcing thousands to flee.
That is correct, yes. And also further information, my engineer off of Engine 88 was transported with Engineer 65. My engineer sustained a eye injury that needs attention.
Right, because he's a big problem.
They're saying even LA train routes
Okay,
suffering.
copy that. Hey, we
None of Los
Carbon
Angeles
Medical
area
Group
fire
at 5,
erupts
70.
as
So 70
firefighters
your
battle
engineer
for
to 70 for treatment, copy.
spiraling devastation.
All the units heading up, seek medical attention. Power lines, the course across the road, but you cannot pass or miss Temescal. Weird.
Hey, Camille, we're here in Florida. Same here. We're up way too late watching The Scared. I know. I took a nap. I took like a 2-hour nap because I had a really bad headache. So I feel a lot better from that headache. I had to get off, man.
Branch 5 from operations on command.
I can imagine these people in
All
Cali.
units, priority traffic. All units heading up Temescal. There's power lines across the road. You cannot pass Temescal. Power lines across the road.
Power lines across the road. Yeah, that's dangerous. By the way, apparently Kamala Harris's Los Angeles home is located in
not much fresh news out of Fox News that we don't already have. We're getting the
She's in DC,
source right from the source. It just
They have an updated acreage for this? Probably
Yo, protect you're dealing
they
with the
want
fog.
to
I heard
burn
about this
all the
mysterious
homeless
fog.
out
I
of
kept
its
seeing it pop
hobbies.
up. I never covered it, and I haven't read an article.
Could
But they
be.
kept talking about this fog that like is getting people sick and stuff. I don't know anything about it. Oh man,
We're blowing with the ember.
she's having.
Air quality is definitely unhealthy. Yep, big time.
Branch 5 from operations. You're getting Task Force 1052 and 1053, as well as Task Force 69 and Engine 10.
We're blowing with the embers.
Yeah, sometimes I get migraines.
No, it's in Pasadena, but it's gonna spread the skid
My
row.
father
It's
used to have
gonna.
them really bad. Okay, if she keeps cutting off, I think what
That
I'll
was
do
my
is,
first question.
Yeah, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna switch her.
Far
the
from
right
me,
side for
I'm
now.
keen. I understand the plight of the homeless. So that's if you watched the beginning of earlier videos.
Operations Heavy Equipment 1.
That was the first question that was coming up in my head was what's going to happen to the homeless? What's going to happen to all the people who just lost their home?
Keeping up to date with you and I. I'm transitioning down West Ridge from the Nike site up at the top of one. I'm getting word that we potentially may have fire already crossing towards West Ridge, which is going to make Mandeville easterly operation. So I'm making my way down from the north on West Ridge. I have 4 dozers standing by up top trying to find a place to engage.
Future gust to wind.
Yeah, Heavy Equipment 1 from operations.
74, 47, 64, 52 in Santa Monica. Long Beach, 15 miles an hour, 60 miles in Pacifica Palisades.
Up above them to the west of
But
Mandeville.
you can see that the winds are going towards Long Beach. That's where Galaxy Eyes lives. Guys, this is not good.
I can't even see out of these things. So nasty.
Command 42 from ops, go ahead.
They already did, but they ran out. The dam is empty. They can't get water to Santa Monica. There is no water in the Hoover Dam. The dam, which gets up in the Colorado River right now, is not getting a lot of water at all.
Yeah, did I copy your near fire station 60? And you've got one resource, engine 73?
Where's they extend that?
We were coming up here. We found they're operating.
Yeah,
Right.
Command 42, you're extremely broken.
The Sierra Nevada mountains.
Here as we go through the day tomorrow.
They don't
notice
really
once we
have a
get
lot of
past noon,
snow up
it's
there right
not
now. They got
as
some, but it's
intense
not
as what
large
we've been seeing. We'll
snowpack.
be past the worst of it by that
Because
point.
of the PNA, they don't
warnings
got a lot of
expire at
cold
6
air to
p.m.
maintain snow in the
Also,
Sierra
humidity
Nevadas.
I'm glad to see XN doing amazing, doing really good.
See, that's what I'm talking about when they said about the humidity. It's just not there.
Out of these things. So nasty.
I'm from Southern California, and I have to tell you that I honestly get my local news from you on the big stuff.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
appreciate that. My biggest viewership is from Cali. Biggest viewership is from Cali.
Oh, yeah, it's always starting off hot.
Oh, wow.
House! Yeah, this is our house. Backyard's on fire. I'm out of here. Is there anything we can do to help you, sir? You can take these paintings, I guess. I can't ride with these. Listen, I'll take them for you. I work at NBC.
How much are they worth?
Make sure you get them. What's your name? My name's Francois Aru. 310-460-8805. Okay. Do you know what?
You should have done that, bro. They're going to blow you up.
We've got these from you. You come and find them for me at NBC. But again, so here you see. I'm taking my bike out. See you guys. Okay.
No, hang on. No, come on.
He just told me, this gentleman.
He didn't give a fuck. He's like, I'm out of here. He was trying to get the guy to comment on like the burning, his house burning.
Right here at this intersection.
He rode off on his bike.
Completely gone. So this is by far the worst that it has been all day. So mark this hour.
Oh no.
Paulina, Kathy, I will
Hi,
tell
Nance, how you doing?
It is not. We have not experienced winds like this. We have not experienced this intensity.
It's just
We have not
live feed from another
experienced a
source. It's
situation
actually
where
doing
you just
on.
have one.
There was some dude streaming one time. We were covering some type of, I think it was like a standoff or something. And some dude streaming on TikTok was like, yeah, man. He's covering. I'm like, oh, cool. We appreciate it. Even somebody on his stream sniped. And the person was like, hey, shout out to Aiken Mel on his stream. I'm like, oh, shit. And then at some point, the news people wanted to interview him. Oh, we want to interview you. He's like, okay. So he gives his real name. Somebody looks this dude up and emails me. And apparently the guy allegedly was like some type of sex offender, and he had used somebody in the family. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. We found all these records, pictures, everything. And even the whole time he was hiding his face, but at one point he showed his face and it matched. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is wild.
When it's been all day.
That's
sorry about that, Bradley. I really am.
We've seen all
Sorry
day.
about Toronto's
We're going to
house.
get the official announcement about that from David Bigger. David, what are the gusts out there right now?
Yeah, we're seeing some very intense gusts. Up in the mountains, we're still seeing gusts up above 70 miles an hour, almost 80 miles an hour. So depending on where Robert is, we're potentially seeing anywhere between 40 to 60 mile per hour wind gusts. One of the things you're seeing there is just how far the embers are traveling.
You remember that?
It's also a good reminder of just kind of a basic fire principle. If you think about campfires, if you think about maybe fires in a fireplace, if you blow on it or you add some fresh air to it, it kind of
I'm very glad you got out safely.
Yeah. All that wind was just adding
so dirty.
to the fire. It's
If
literally.
you want to restream me, you can just go to my website and you get my email or number. I think you would love to see what we do live in on it.
Yeah, you usually see it more the forest area.
Joe's lawn and snow?
The fires that were burning right above New York City. Imagine if that fire in New Jersey, imagine if they came into New York and New Jersey, from New York and New Jersey, upper New York into New Jersey, and New Jersey into New York City. New York City would be just as much of a mess on the East Coast.
So now I'm like super mindful of running over stuff that can burn your car down without even knowing.
I see your website. You guys stream them?
Yeah, Nat, I know you're on the East Coast.
Oh, you got a YouTube page. Okay.
Thanks, Dawn. This is really bad in the East Coast.
For this?
Landscaping and snow removal.
Is there any way, Michele, you can show the chat overlay on
I'll
this so
email
that people can see the chat? And
what I would say too is turn on redirect.
I might
A lot of
be able
YouTubers
to
don't
do
have
that.
redirect
Let
turned
me
on.
see.
So like sometimes I'll restream people and then like I'll just send them over after.
Yeah, maybe. But on the other
That's
hand,
what I used
maybe
to do
not.
at AXN a lot.
Why?
Just after I was
Because
done, I'd send people over.
I just had more crap on top of the screen.
The fire is likely also creating some swirling winds, which is making it very difficult for firefighters to figure out which direction this is going to start burning, because we've had the fire going in this direction, even though we've had north winds for much of the day. So this is something that we're going to be watching as we get into the next couple of hours. But again, we are really going right now into the period of the strongest wind gusts across the region. You can see parts of the San Fernando Valley looking at wind gusts above 59 miles an hour, so almost 60 miles an hour. Same with some parts of the Inland Empire. Santa Clarita right now reporting wind gusts nearly 55 miles an hour. So across the entire region, the wind gusts are picking up. We're likely going to start seeing a lot of power outages as trees come down. I highly recommend, if you haven't been doing so, maybe you've been trying to keep track of all the updates today on your phone, plug your phone in, plug in anything you can to get it charged up. If the power goes out, the phone is...
What happened to the scanner too? It got quiet.
Oh, they kind of do. If you prepare and let the police and fire officials know that you need assistance in type of emergency, you can get listed. I'm on the directory because of my disabilities. It's up to individuals to let the people in law enforcement know what's going on.
There's no way that any of these departments and agencies are going to be able to get a handle on these fires until the wind stops. They're really, really trying their best, but
If I ever had a fire in my apartment, you could forget my YouTube channel ever recovering in a near time soon.
they're really, really trying their best, but
They're saying this looks like something out of a movie. This
I
was
believe it,
earlier when all
Gidgey.
those cars were abandoned. It really looked like the end of times, the end of days, the apocalypse, any kind of like zombie movie you've watched, post-apocalyptic movie. It looks like that. Look at that.
That's what I'm wondering about people who have fire insurance in their apartments, apartment renters insurance. Because what we talked about earlier, Gidgey, about concerns I have about my apartment, is not the black mold thing. I mentioned I'm concerned about fire. Because fire is really a possibility.
All the electric cars were in one spot. Yo, chaos, damn. OG, 39 months. Thanks for covering this, Mel. I hope your headache gets better. Thank you.
Fires until the wind stops.
Armageddon.
They're really, really trying their best, but it's just too much.
Yeah, and we don't even know if this started the same way.
Yeah, the Will Smith movie. Yeah. How do these people come back?
Let me ask you a question, Gidgey. Does apartment renters insurance cover this kind of situation? I'm talking about for apartment renters. Do apartment renters insurance like lemonade.com cover this fire thing, or is it just cover? I know it covers flooding. I saw that. If like a pipes break or something, but fire?
Right here, where all these houses are burning, is
Okay.
Garfious.
Okay.
Garfious and Altadena.
There's gonna be a lot of people to rehouse, though. Don, there's gonna be a lot of people to rehouse.
38 months. OG, 3 year. You got the 3-year badge. Thank you for staying so late for the Florida cover. Yo, how are you? Oh, you're not in that area,
That
but
does not look good.
that's crazy, right? I can't imagine you seeing this on your TV, probably.
It's just,
oh my god.
Right.
What cities has it spread to? There's a 3D map.
Are those the cinders?
Which is really useful.
Those are hot cinders.
What I'm seeing so far.
Looks like they were flying down at the camera.
Let me refresh it first. Palisades, Palisades,
falling all over these houses.
And Eaton fire. There's actually 2 different locations going on here. To the left here, you see the Palisades fire, the evacuation zones. Really helpful site.
Look how big it's
also
grown.
You got over here the Eaton fire.
And that's another one there, right there. Yeah, there's another fire burning.
This is Pasadena. I feel like the fires have reached Pasadena already. Part of it. We keep seeing a lot of Pasadena stuff pop up. Also, this what's it called? Altadena. I see that mentioned a lot. And Los Angeles is right here. So you can see kind of where the fire is spreading.
Oh, possibly. I wouldn't disagree with that. There's going to definitely be new development for sure.
Days. Separate fire. Yeah. They're eating cats, eating dogs. Quinn Ashley, thank you for the 6 months. Well, you're actually 10 months. Hey, man,
I don't know. Good question
for everyone. Yeah, I feel bad for those, especially those elderly people.
Oh, thought that maybe this would give us some shelter.
Or kids, everybody has to leave. Their house is burned.
I don't think anyone at this point. No.
Thank you for the membership, Joe's Lawn and Snow.
Oh, he just said they're leaving? What the heck? Oh.
Hey, Operation Sierra. Have we stood up a ground support?
Wow. I don't know. I've never seen it.
It is heartbreaking because, I mean,
Operations Sierra on command.
Oh, you just said they're leaving?
A ground support.
What the heck?
I remember Mr. Yuck too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't say
Yeah,
shit.
Sierra from operations. Yeah, what do you need?
Paradise Fire in 23. Yeah, absolutely. Paradise Fire 2023. I remember that.
Fire in the engine compartment.
My camera won't even focus.
Address is 19419 PCH. And that is water tender 70.
Smoky.
Yeah, copy water tender 70.
Very different fires.
19419 PCH.
Yeah. I mean, it's just frightening to think that the fire is spreading so quickly, and it's there's nothing you can stop to stop the fire because there's not enough water, there's not enough humidity. It's bone dry. Yeah.
Hey, is this the one that we were on the other side of it?
Exactly. Tinderbox.
Oh, this is nuts.
Exactly. They just
so
don't have enough water.
Crazy to watch.
Yeah, 1055. What was your transmission for the patient that might have been missed? Yeah, we have a firefighter with a minor eye injury. We just need a DLS transport.
So,
location.
Liberty Space.
Bruce Silverstein, the Malibu City Council, sent a message.
Lackman Lane and
I don't know what we'd ever do. Connecticut had the same fire. I had the thing happen in Connecticut. I really don't know how Hartford would manage. I don't know how Bridgeport would manage it, or New Haven, or Greenwich, or any of the areas down there, even Winston, Torrington. We're surrounded by state forests. If they ever went up in smoke like this,
Malibu City Council.
Winston would be charred to a burn to a crisp, unfortunately enough. And that's scary. That really is scary.
This is getting a little more aside.
I understand that now. Is that great? Wildlife and
Silly Sunday.
people's domestic
that
pets
is a
are
lot of
likely to be
I have heard those criticisms
the most vulnerable.
about the cleaning up the forest, refusing to clean it up and manage it properly. I have heard about that.
I understand that too badly. I would be kind of in your helpless category.
There's literally like nowhere safe to park.
900. Let's see. You've got overcoming another thumbnail. My thumbnail. All right. So 29. Is that 2,900 acres? Let me look. Let me just get the here. Yeah. Okay. Now he's covering it 900 acres or 2,900 or 3,900 acres. That's insane. I mean, you're talking.
Jeez, look at that.
So my thumbnail was over covering his thumbnail.
I'm sure the camera doesn't even really pick up.
Just a restroom.
What's going on? All looks like it's blurred.
Yeah, dry brush up. That's true.
Okay, see that guy there?
Yes, Bradley, I agree with you. But the helpless people and animals, I absolutely agree with you. All right, well, let me bookmark him from my own channel for the future so I can come back. I'll just subscribe to him since I'm using his feed right now anyway.
Hold on. Hold on, Ty. Hold on. I want to see him get out and do some work.
Branch 5 from operations on command.
Well, I'm not trying to steal anyone's contact, just so you guys know. I'm just trying to cover what I think is the most pertinent way to get the information about the fire out to people that may need help to know what's going on in the West Coast. Because we don't really have any eyes on the sky or on the ground on the West Coast. We don't have the people. We got Michele Galaxy Eyes in Long Beach, California. And if this fire is going the way that it looks like it's going, she's going to be covering the fire pretty shortly. I can see that being a thing. "63 degrees, 19%, winds 34 miles an hour, going south." 8 miles an hour.
Look at this. Look at these trees. Very dangerous.
Topanga Beach is going northerly southwest, and the other one is going northeast, about 21 miles an hour, 64 degrees Fahrenheit, 6% humidity. It is a cinder. It is a tinderbox. It is dry. I want to grow my channel in a positive way. Let's talk about something a little bit different. First of all, let me use the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. I'm going to talk to you about some other things here. I'm in. So let me use the bathroom first.
Oh, thank you for the 5. Oh shit! You crazy? Oh, like an airplane.
Task force in that direction once we get in place. But right now, if you can go to Mandeville on Westwood Road.
Let's see what's going on Twitter. The updates.
Okay, copy that. What CLS resources do you have trying to meet us for our interests? We have now 2 different firefighters. Sorry, 1055. 1055, disregard the last message. That was for Task Force 1054. As far as the rescue you're getting,
Still doing structure testing on this house. It's been burning for a while.
we're working on the rescue for you right now.
More horses being taken out.
All right. So let me temporarily just mute the sound on this. I wanted to talk about something. Don't worry, boys and girls. We'll put it back up in a little bit. Okay. So, I just wanted to take the time to talk to you guys about something, well, hopefully a little nicer. Not much nicer. I wish I could say it was nicer. But let's start with the basics. I am sorry if my shows have lately have been boring and lackluster and not really exciting. And I apologize for that. It's not that I don't want to make good content. It's just sometimes I feel like I'm just kind of just treading water. I I try so hard, me, Lumi, and with our help of Carmen, we try to cover so many things at once, and Um, so the heat is intense in this fires. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The air quality is unhealthy at this point. So I was trying to say was this: if you guys have been feeling that the morning shows are kind of lackluster, like Bradley hasn't been able to come up today, Dawn didn't come up today, Golden Girl didn't come up today, Noodles came up today briefly. I think Comedy Flu didn't really come up. You guys should know that you guys are the main reason why the channel exists. It's when when you guys are on the show goes great. And well, thank you, Bradley. But you guys are what make it rock because when you guys went on the panel with me, we have something to cover from different angles, different subjects. And unfortunately, we don't I don't have enough to cover on my own. We would just want to reach out to more people in a positive way and have people remember the content for the on the stuff that we want to put into the show. I know that Michele is trying to say and kind of dancing around it, so I'll be a little more upfront. We're sorry that we had some conflicts with another YouTuber over some things that have nothing to do with us. Okay. That's all we're trying to say. Well, we don't want to lose your trust and we don't want to lose your support and your fealty. That's all I can really think of. It's late night now, and clearly, well, I'm sure the firefighters in this situation probably sound even worse because they've been breathing burning smoke, acrid smoke, and chemicals, and other things. I bet they sound worse than you. I mean, you do. I mean, I think you can. I think you can get to understand the situation too, because they're just breathing this crap in the air, and it's just getting their lungs. I really do want to see me and Michele continue to grow this channel. With good intentions, and I think that what happened in the last few days was I don't want to say intended to be bad, but Michele so much loves having people on panel. And when she can't have people on panel or they don't come up, she sits there going, what am I supposed to do? So she played some music today. 11:30, knowing that the show is just about over. There was no more to cover. And obviously, some people noticed that the show was pretty much wrapped up. There was no more to cover. I know. Don't worry about it, man. I just want to see us, like Lemmy said, I just want to see it continue to grow in a positive way. I don't really want to focus on the negative, the sad. But we have to be honest. This is event that's going on right now is very sad. Well, my Krista's husband's a volunteer firefighter. I think they're going to have to get some more equipment and supplies in from other states. They're going to need a lot more tools to put this fire out that they don't have in the state of California. It's going to be like the bushfires in Brisbane and Adelaide in Australia. They're going to need firefighters from other countries and other states to help put out this fire. It's just spread so fast. They ran out of water in Santa Monica. They're out of water. They have no water. The hydrants are dry. There's nothing. So, keep that in mind, guys. This is not happy news. But to put a prayer in for everyone, okay? Yeah. No, it's not nails to chalkboard music. Unless you don't like country western. In that case, it's probably might as well basically stick a coloscopy tube down the throat. If you like country western and big band, it's probably not that bad. But not everybody likes my music. I just like I don't like some of the rock songs either that came out, but oh, modern music and radio is just look. Let's be honest. Modern music and the radio is just as pre-gurgitated anyway. It's not. It's not any better. Let's be honest. Modern music is sampled. You ever really think about it? It's true. It's sampled. It's just human beings putting the samples together and stringing them along. It's just not the robot doing it. It's the human being that's takes piece of song A, piece of a song B, slaps it onto this piece, and then calls and slips a few words on it and calls it a done deal. It's really not much better in some cases because of sampling. Okay, I'd love to have all of you come up on panel. Dawn has the phone number for the panel, so she can call in on the panel if she wants. So Dawn has the phone number. I really, I really hate it so much when I'm being left alone, and then I'm like, I've gotten so used to having people on panel. It makes the show go so much better. Sadly enough, in the side chat, a lot of people say, well, we're getting ignored unintentionally. Like Gaming Theory said to me is, yeah, I said hi to you and you didn't even see me. Maybe it's because we got too many blue wrenches and I can't tell the difference between all the names because all I see is streaks of blue because of my eyesight. I don't know. Let's see. Let's the latest story going on. Oh my God. Whoa. More orange fire. Oh, oh wait. Back to the burning times. All right.
Branch 5, go. Yeah, Branch 5 from operations. We're going to start sending a couple of task force to Mandeville Canyon. I think we're going to demob you as Branch 5 and make you Branch 1. You will have Alpha.
Yeah, that's the lady that got burned.
Foxtrot.
I guess Jessica's doing fine.
you'll have Alpha and Foxtrot. I'll take over with Juliet reporting to operations and Mike reporting to operations.
It goes off.
Division Delta operations. Taking Alpha and Foxtrot, and you have
I was lonely up here.
Juliet and Michael. We're one thing if you guys
So that one by the time 11:38 came, I really didn't know what I was gonna do. If I was gonna end the stream, if I was gonna play some music. Red said to play some music because he said everybody hates the music and leaves. But then again, actually, some people stuck around for a while in the music on the morning show. And
Yep, there it goes. There goes the water.
So apparently they're saying, get this. And this is just like this is California's, MO. At least Southern California.
Branch 1 from operations. Alpha will be from the point of origin. If you can let me know where the division break would be for Foxtrot, we'll work with that better. And I'll let you know what resources we have going to Mandeville Canyon.
So apparently they're saying there's looting going on right now. Check it out.
Defense 2, go ahead. I could use some more resources up here at Pinecrest. I need because I do have trying to break into homes up here. 14. Copy that. Can you go ahead and give me a rundown of your resources?
Right. Trying to break into what?
Because I do have trying to break into homes up here. 14.
They're saying looting's going on. Looting underway. Wow. Okay.
That's okay.
It's kind of
I take advantage.
Kind of a mess like what we saw today, the other fire.
Well, remember LA King Bradley King riot. Well, riots. This isn't a riot. This is much worse than a riot. In the sense that there's no police action, but
A lot of down trees too.
yes, it is.
Let's go one more.
Not just a Cali thing, but those hurricanes where people steal and rob and all this stuff. Imagine you're flying into Cali right now. Imagine it's your first time. Oh my God, I'm so excited. It's the place of dreams and hope and whatever. Bird's eye view. So excited to fly into this magical place. Or maybe
wow,
you snuck into a wheel. You're stowaway from some other country. And you're risking your life. 75% chance maybe you'll die. I forgot what the percentages are. More than likely you'll die if you're in a wheel well. And the landing gear starts to open. Oh my God, it's so beautiful, even though you're probably unconscious. And this is the first shit that you see flying in. Bro!
You're flying right over that thing.
Welcome to Cali.
Wow.
Bro.
The whole entire hills are on fire.
Holy shit.
Welcome to America, baby.
Let's put it this way: if I was planning a trip to Los Angeles and I saw that in my airplane window, I think I immediately would take the next flight out of there to someplace safer. Especially a landing and finding out what's going on with the fire.
Wow.
Basically never going to end, so I really appreciate you guys for watching. We're probably going to wind down a little bit. We still have wind. It's still early. It's only 10. This is going to go all night and into tomorrow. So who knows what the heck tomorrow is going to bring.
Operations from 10:45.
It's 10:10.
What was the?
I do got to get gas. We haven't eaten really. We had a
in
barbecue.
California. It's 1:10
So,
a.m. here.
Again, thank you. Please like, please share.
Fire 25 is
I
your
appreciate all you guys. I have listeners today
branch 1.
that are new to my channel. I've got some
45
really great feedback.
Now, I'll tell you what, people.
Comments, a lot of bad comments as usual. But that's okay. I appreciate you guys for watching. And once I'm out of here and off, then I'll let you guys know. Thanks.
Okay.
Let's just use that as a way to sign off too. Because I gotta get up tomorrow morning. I have to get up tomorrow morning to do the morning show. So put a prayer in for the people over there, guys. It's gonna be a long night for a lot of firefighters. Yeah, they are. They're in the Pacific time zone. You're in Central. I'm in Eastern. You're 3 hours behind me. It's 10:11 right now in California. It is 1:11 here in Connecticut. Yeah. I think they're going to have to get some firefighters from other states. They're going to need more equipment. They're going to need more manpower. So let's just get ready to kind of wrap this up with a couple things that I wanted to address to you guys. Number one, please put a prayer in for everybody.
Oh, you again.
Sorry, God. We have to ask you for help sometimes. This is. I know it's kind of funny. I haven't pulled that sound effect of a mistake. You again. I'm sorry. I need a laugh too, guys. It's not funny. I mean, come on, seriously. This is really serious, but just having to be a perfect tension breaker. Okay, guys. Seriously. Please, Father God, angels, spirit guides, can we please help these people? Come on, they need it. They need a loving hand. If you could please pray for them, then it's gonna be a long time. I just it's kind of funny. I pressed the wrong button on this. Okay, well, seriously though, please do pray for these people. They really need a helping hand. Okay, everybody, please put a prayer in. Everybody, all of the viewers, let's show them we care. At least we can do that much. And also, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m., we're gonna try to get the morning show on at a regular time. And then on Thursday, regular time again at Friday, and then we'll end about 12 noon because I got my hair appointment on Thursday. It's going to be freezing. I'll be honest. I'm going to put something different on for the next few days. I know Stan likes to bitch about my clothes. Remember, the reason the reason I wear what I wear is that it was warm. That's why I chose to wear it. And not because, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Brad said he's not necessarily feeling well. It's well, okay. So that's about all I can say, guys. Seriously. So tomorrow, I'll see you at 10 a.m. morning show. Really don't have much of an outgoing message that fits. You should do. Really? Yeah. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, everybody.